Hey, what's going on, YouTubes? This is Mike Colleen again with Crack the Female Code. Right now, I've got Guns N' Roses song playing, Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know if it's coming across in the audio, but actually, let me turn that down. Alright, now I'm going to try to make some of these videos quicker. Can't guarantee that. Let's throw a real fun, cute story out there, but it'd help maybe get a teaching across. Alright, let me turn this song all the way off. It's distracting. Alright, so I've got this niece. I believe she's a senior in high school right now, and about a year ago, really cool niece, by the way, really funny, she's a really cool kid. She called me up out of the blue, and she's like, Uncle Michael, and I'm like, yeah. She goes, I got a question. I'm like, okay. She goes, why is it that whenever I like a guy doesn't like me? Or maybe she said, why is it whenever I think she said whenever a girl likes a guy, the guy doesn't like her? And I started laughing. I wouldn't say hysterically, but I just burst out laughing. She's like, what? What's so funny? I'm like, well, it's actually the other way around. She goes, well, what do you mean? I go, well, let me ask you this question. Have you ever noticed that, how do I say this? Whenever a guy likes you, you don't like him? She's like, well, what do you mean? I go, okay, how about this? Have you ever noticed that I said this. Have you ever liked a guy, really liked a guy, and then maybe a week or two or a month or whatever, he started to notice you? So in the beginning, he didn't notice you. She's like, well, yeah, of course. I'm like, so what happened once you realized he started talking to you and approached you and you realized, oh, this guy likes me? And she goes, I don't know, I got bored and lost interest. I go, see, it's not the guy, it's the way your brain is wired. Once a guy's interested in you, you lose all interest. She goes, oh my God, that's true. She goes, is that why whenever I like a guy, he doesn't like me? I go, it's really whenever a guy doesn't notice you, that's the guy that you want. It's the cat and mouse game, which I explained very in depth in my course, because that is a core piece of understanding women. Without understanding that, you are dead in the water. You will literally do the wrong thing. Men are direct creatures. The left logical male brain is the direct brain. It means A to B. You do that, you're going to bore your wife, you're going to bore your girlfriend, and the girl you're attracted to, she won't be attracted to you. Women are A, not to be. They beat around the bush. It's the indirect way of doing things. When it comes to loving a woman, you have to understand this. When it comes to just talking to a woman, communication, you have to process and communicate in this different way. See, men say A and mean A. That's it. A woman says A, and a lot of times she doesn't mean A at all. She actually means something else. And that is what you have to understand. And you have to learn how to communicate or process in this way in order to understand her too. You learn how to do this, there's another way to use it to romance women and turn women on. So for right now, it's not easy to teach. I couldn't teach in a video if I wanted. That is a core piece. We will go over hours and hours. Okay? But for right now, take that little hint that, yeah, women are indirect. And a lot of times women do beat around the bush. All the time, no. But there's a way to know when she's doing it and when she's not. Again, buy my book, Crack the Female Code. And if you want to learn this cat and mouse game and this indirect way of doing things, take my course. I'm doing one-on-one coaching. I'm also doing workshops. Again, buy my book, Crack the Female Code. I believe I talk much more in depth in the first book or the second book. And remember, I'm doing a special right now. I'm combining all 4 books into one. But I will not be doing that for very much longer. I'm going to charge you individually. And the price is phenomenal. Oh yeah, also, I've mentioned in the last video, if you do this right now, I don't know, we're in April right now, so let's say by the end of spring. This is 2014. I'll also throw in a bonus package, bonus section. That's a $10 value. And I'm also going to throw in a very simple signals guide to let you know when a woman's attracted, when she wants you to talk to her. And there's a piece in there. That one piece alone is probably worth $100, $200. It's very short. It's when a woman is trying to say, approach me, I want to talk to you. But the way a woman does it is so different than the way a man would think that. Most men think, oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. And so you walk away or you don't approach. She's actually telling you to approach. And I'm going to end it with this. That is one example of how different men and women are when it comes to love, communication, romance/seduction. The way a man does it will piss off a woman. So if you want to learn how to do it the right way, the way that triggers a female system, take my course or buy my book. Again, I'll put the URLs probably in the bottom here, the links to my website, mikecolleen.com or crackthefemalecode.com. Have a good day and enjoy it. Talk to you soon.